Anne, welcome back for part 2 of our interview. In part 1, we talked about NGT, NGT technologies in the use, in the breeding of starch potatoes. Why is that new technology so important for the starch potato value chain?
Well, thank you. The question is a little bit more complicated as it might appear at first sight. Starch potatoes is a crop which is factually only grown in Europe. There are also some starch potatoes in China grown for this purpose, but the industry is really mainly in Europe, and that has historical reasons. The breeding in starch potato is, as it is a small crop because it has 235,000 hectares, in the hand of only a few breeders. And those breeders do this alongside their other potato breeding programs. And that means that the genetic progress in starch potatoes is minimal. And if you compare that with the main competition in starch, which is coming from corn, and corn breeding, as we all know, is having a yield progress which is around 1 to 2% per year. So over 10 years, that's a significant number.
Absolutely.
So what you see is that the breeding progress in potatoes is more or less flat. And we have some issues with diseases or nematodes which are resolved. In breeding, for corn, you see a line which is going up nicely every year. And that means that the competitiveness of starch potatoes is lacking progress.
Yeah, no, that's clear, and that's why there is such a strong need to inject starch potato breeding with some new technology. Now, of course, this NGT proposal goes into a revision discussion process to EU Parliament, EU Council, so we're not there yet. Are there any specific points or additional changes that you would like to see from your point of view?
We as a group have said, after reading the proposal, if it comes through as is, we would be happy. Because then we have security, we can move forward. And of course, you can always say, we would like to have a little bit more of this or that, but this is okay. For us, the main concern is that there might be changes in the labeling.
Okay.
So currently the proposal is that labeling will be on the seed level and not on the products produced from the seed. And if that stays like it, it's okay. If there would be labeling on the products produced with the seed, then we would have a serious issue and the technology adoption will be very, very low, if at all.
Yeah. Okay. So let's hope it stays this way.
Yeah.
As it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Status quo. Good. What happens next? Let's say the EU proposal comes to finalization. It's approved. Will you then start modifying starch potato variety, or what are your plans?
Soonest, we will start before the end of the year, so that we have first variety with new traits, and we will introduce a Phytophthora resistant trait. That does not mean that the variety will be completely Phytophthora resistant, but will have an improved resistance against Phytophthora.
A horizontal resistant.
I don't know if that's horizontal or vertical. Okay. It is an improved.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then we still have to see how it plays out. But what we hope that we will be able to show then to stakeholders and a broader audience is that this technology has a merit and works. So that you can go in a comparison, old variety, new variety, and that everybody can see, oh yeah, I see the difference.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, and that's what we have decided to start with.
Excellent. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marcel.